Hello kids, welcome back to ELGA 7 online class. Today we will do assessment of Unit 7, Assessment 2, Written Assessment. This Unit 7 in ELGA 8, the same paper, same question paper, it is in Unit 5. For them it is Unit 5. You have already done Unit 5 question paper, same paper in class. You have written the test, unit test. So let us see this paper. Read all the questions carefully and write the answers. Question number 1, dictation. Write the words said aloud by the teacher. Now children, here take the help of your parents. In this question, to write this question, you take the help of your parents. Tell them to say some words from Unit 7 like count, cat, cycle, gentle, giraffe. Many words are there. Any 10 words they should dictate, and you will have to write here dictation words. Okay, now come to question number 2. Question number 2, circle the words with soft C and soft G sounds and underline the words with hard C and hard G sound. So what you should do, you should circle the words with soft C and soft G. You have to circle soft C and soft G sound. Soft C sound is city. Soft C sound, city, cement, all these are soft C. And soft G sound, it is sorry, it is J sound. J. Soft G sound is J, like ginger, danger. All these are having soft G sound. And hard C sound is K. And hard G sound is G. Now let us start. Here city. Yes, C is there. It is soft C because C sound is S. Sa. So we will circle this word because it is soft C. Next one is danger. Here G is there and G sound is J. So if it is J means it is soft G sound. You have to circle. Now here cup. C sound is K. So it is hard G. You have to underline. Again here this is ginger. Here G is there and the sound is Ja. So it is soft G. You circle it. Soft G and soft C you have to circle. Gum. Gum G sound is G. It is hard G. So you have to underline. Here come. Come. In come C sound is K. So you should underline. It is hard C. Understand children? Where it is soft C and soft G, you have to circle that word. Soft C means it is Sa sound and soft G is J sound. And hard C is Ka sound and hard G is Ga sound. So according to that you have to read the words and you have to circle it. Now turn the page. Come to question number 3. Circle the noun phrase in the sentence given. In the sentences given. So noun phrases, I have already told you what is a noun phrase. A word, a noun which has more than one word and it acts as a noun is called noun phrases. Now you have to see the sentence and you have to circle the noun phrases. First, the small blue balloon flew away in the sky. Here, which is the noun phrase? The small blue balloon, because this 3-4 words, it is acting like a noun. So we call it as a noun phrase. You have to circle the small blue balloon. You have to circle it. It is a noun phrase. I have already told you in my video class what is a noun phrase. Kajal or favorite shiny, or her favorite shiny yellow dress. Here shiny yellow dress, that one you have to circle because it is a noun phrase. You have to circle the noun phrase. Circle it. Okay. Now come to next one. The cat was chasing the tiny noisy mouse. Which is the noun phrase here? Tiny, noisy mouse. So you have to circle it. Again, come to question number 4. Fill in the blanks with the correct collective noun. Now, you know what is a collective noun? Collective noun is the name given to a group of person, animal or thing. Now, here, a dash of robbers entered a bank. A band of. This also I have taught you in my online class. Collective nouns. A band of robbers. B A and D, band of robbers. I saw a dash of kittens behind my school. This is I saw a litter of kittens. L-I-T-T-E-R, litter of kittens behind my school. Peter saw a dash of mountains in the Himalayas. So mountains, if it collective noun, then Peter saw a range of mountain. Range of mountain is a collective noun. Range, R-A-N-G-E. Come to question number 5. Write the male and female noun for the given common noun. This one also I have taught you. Common noun, male noun and female noun. Here common noun is horse. Common noun is horse. So if it is male noun, what it will be? Male noun is stallion. Right here, stallion. Male noun for horse, we'll say stallion. S-T-A-L-L-I-O-N. Female noun is mare. M-A-R-E, mare. Next word is police. For male noun, it is policeman. Right here, policeman, T. Policeman. For female noun, it is policewoman. Policewoman. Okay, policewoman. Next word is lion. Lion is common noun. Male noun is lion only. Right here now, lion. And female noun is lioness. L-I-O-N-E-E-S. Child. Male noun is for child is son. And female noun is daughter. D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. The same paper for ELGA 8 is Unit 5 paper is same to Unit 7. Now come to question number 6. Fill in the blanks with correct possessive noun. You know possessive noun. Possessive nouns, it shows the belongings of object to different people or animals. Okay. I was playing with both my dash toys. With both my sisters. Sisters. This is possessive noun right here. Sisters. S-I-S-T-E-R-S. Sisters noun. Twice, sorry. Next is B1. Tina was wearing her dash dress. This second one is correct one. Friend's dress. Means it shows that dress is belongs to her friend. So you write friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Here put a first. Now come to question number 7. Here write a paragraph, 10 to 12 sentence on a topic my best friend. You have to write about your friend. First you write my best friend name is, your friend name you write, then he is from where he is staying and how he is helping you, how you are spending time, and all those you can write in here. You have to write 10 to 12 sentences. Turn the page. Again, here one story is there. This story is very nice story, and you have to read this story by yourself. Can you see this picture? Whose picture is this? This is APJ Abdul Kalam, the people's president. He is a very famous man. Let us read the story. APJ Kalam was the 11th president of India from 2002 to 2007. He was a scientist before becoming the president. He was born on 15th October 1931 in a place called Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu. He was known as the people's president because he was very kind person who cares about the people. He loved to give speeches and talk to young people. In college, he studied to become an airplane scientist and later joined the Indian Space Research Organization to make rockets. He worked on many projects before becoming a senior member at an organization. During one hectic means busy. During one hectic project, one of the scientists asked Kalam if he could leave at 5:30 p.m. one evening, as he had promised to take his kids to an exhibition. Dr. Kalam gave him permission. However, the scientist got busy with work till 8:30 p.m. When he looked for his boss, he wasn't there. Sad that he had disappointed his kids, he went back home, only to find that his kids were not there. When he asked his wife where they were, she replied, "You don't know. Your manager came here at 5:15 p.m. and took the children to the exhibition." When Dr. Kalam noticed him working hard at 5 p.m., he thought himself that this person would not leave work, but if he had promised his children that they should definitely enjoy the exhibition. So the boss took them there himself. Dr. Kalam would go on to become a great president. He was always a great man. So this story is about Kalam. He was such a great and caring boss. Now you have read the story. Now you have to answer some questions. What is the main idea of the story? So I told you that in every story some main ideas will be there. What is the main idea? Here main idea is that APJ Abdul Kalam was a caring boss. He was caring boss. What did you learn from story? What did you learn from story? We learn from story that to become a leader, we should always care for our employees and his needs. Can you think of a time when a team leader took care of their team members? How do they show kindness? Here you have to write about your experience. You have to write that if a team leader has taken care of the team member. Okay. Now come to question number D. During one hectic project, I told the meaning of hectic. What is the meaning of hectic? Busy. Tick the options that has the same meaning as the underlined words. Meaning is busy. Okay. Now DE. He studied to become an airplane scientist. What do you think is the meaning of the underlined word? Tick the correct option. Correct option is he studied to become airplane scientist. Scientists, they have underlined. So what is the meaning of this word? a person who studies science. First option is the correct option. So children, for today this much only. This ELGA 7, Unit 7 is same to ELGA 8, Unit 5 question paper. You have already wrote this paper in school. Thank you.